Yes, sir.
All right. Good. Hello. Welcome back, everybody, to the fantasy draft. We just shot one. It was a time lapse. We'll be posting the rosters that we have so you can all tell us who you think won. But basically, the premise of this series is that we have to build a starting five lineup and a coach, starting five basketball lineup with a coach, out of a draft of a certain criteria of characters. The last one we did was superheroes. Are we boring you?
He's gonna fall asleep on us.
The current one we're doing is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters, and we're gonna not do the expansion passes. I think.
No expansions. Dakota's whole roster.
I don't know. I don't know them well enough, but I mean, I guess we can because it's just a skill issue on our part.
I'm good with whatever.
Okay. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick our character, and then you have to give what position they are and give a little justification for why you picked them. So, off camera, we did a random number generation. I got the first pick, or I got the closest to the random number. I got the first pick, and I will be choosing first round, first overall. I'm really glad I got the first overall pick because my center will be Donkey Kong.
That's definitely number one overall pick.
Yeah,
vibes.
He is a strong center, huge dude. He has played basketball before in the other Mario games. I feel like he's going to be really, really tough to bully off the ball. He's going to be dunking and spiking and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. He's going to be, hard foul him if he needs to. Yeah, I don't know how he'd be on the free throw line, but I'm really happy with that first overall pick as my center. So I will tee it up to Dakota.
You
took his first overall.
No, I didn't think about Donkey Kong. Wasn't even in my realm of.
Yeah. Who's gonna be Dakota's first pick then?
King K. Rool.
Thick boys.
As your center?
I'm gonna choose my places later.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yep.
We're running out of thick dudes already.
Cool, King K. Rool. Give us your justification.
He's thick.
He's Donkey Kong's arch nemesis, and he's thick.
Awesome.
And he's got a cool counter, so Donkey Kong donkey punches him, he counters him with his stomach.
You do realize I played basketball already. Flag and fouls are a thing.
Yeah, but if Donkey Kong decides to get a foul, I'll just counter it and,
and also get a foul. So you take both of y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Don't look at the roster of Smash during this because
no.
I can't. So, but not that we would. So.
I can't either.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We should have just pulled it up on the
I know. On the game.
I could do that.
Right.
That's okay.
All right, we're going. Let's see. What are we gonna do? We are going to have to look. I feel like I'm okay not picking a center because you already got rid of your centers.
Oh yeah, you pick your center last now, which is probably he's probably gonna have a center unless I can think of two other
I
players.
can think of a couple.
Maybe three.
Oh, I got my team. Ready to go. My shooting guard is Link.
Nice.
Cause that man.
Which Link? Like just
regular Link.
vanilla Link.
The other two are too short. They're not basketball material.
Shooting guard, you said?
Shooting guard. That man fires projectiles out the wazoo. He's gonna have a clip that's huge, and we're gonna be crushing it.
Question: are all Links now off the board?
No.
And what's the Daisy Peach rule? We're not picking Daisy or Peach. Okay, never mind.
Wait a minute.
Okay. So you got your shooting guard.
Yeah, all the Links are still on, because they're their own characters, so they can stay on the board.
Yeah, as long as they're their own characters.
Yeah.
But I think like all of them are those guys. They're one character.
Yeah.
And the Bowser Juniors are all one.
They all count as one. Like
whoever has a tile.
Yeah, whoever has a tile is a player.
Yeah. So Olimar and those guys are all one.
Yeah, man. All right. Moving on from there. My power forward will stay in the same realm, and it'll be Ganondorf. Big solid boy. I'm sure Link and him can settle off their differences. They're going to be kind of a Kobe Shaq mentality.
Yeah.
But once they synergize, we're going to win championships.
I was gonna choose it.
Not anymore.
Solid pick. Who's your next pick, Dakota?
Captain Falcon.
Hey!
Can we bleep that?
We sure can.
We
We have experience in bleeping things.
And alright. Okay, no, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that.
Right, reasonings.
Yeah, what's the reasoning there?
I wanted Ganondorf, but Captain Falcon has the same moveset. He's just a little bit lighter, which means I can probably use him a little bit differently.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I gotta think here. He's fast too.
Yeah.
Fast.
And he's got a sweet up B, which would be like a sweet shot.
Yep, there you go.
Or
It's like a layup almost.
Yeah, layup, yeah.
And if somebody's doing it, he can do his up B, launch them off the backboard, and then get the get the ball and dunk it.
Yeah?
Yep.
I was gonna say, your Link doesn't have his hook shot, does he?
He does not.
Yeah. Okay. Also, we should say that, and I'm kind of trying to get out of this realm of thinking. Their skill as a Smash character doesn't determine how they're going to be. Yeah.
But if as a regular person, they can do that in their. Games.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah.
mean, like, if it's a bad Smash character, low tier, like, I'm trying to get out of the thinking of, like, oh, they're a terrible Smash character.
Yeah.
Oh, but they'd be good at. That's what I'm trying to do.
I see all Smash characters as equals.
Yeah.
They can all win.
Yeah. So this guy was an obvious pick for me here. Like, this makes a lot of sense. To me. You talked about the Shaq and Kobe dynamic. This is that times a million, but I think their chemistry is even better. So my shooting guard is Diddy Kong.
Nice.
He's got a gun. So he
Beware if you have a peanut allergy.
You're
yeah.
dead.
So he's already I can't spell.
I feel like Kobe and Shaq's more antagonistic. I feel
Yeah.
like this duo is very.
This is they're gonna be able
It's
to
like Steph and Clay.
dish off to each other like another like KG and Paul Pierce.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's
but
bad.
Diddy Kong. Obviously, the size is he's small, which could be potentially problematic. But when you see my sharpshooter, my who's gonna be the guy who's gonna be my point guard. I think it'll make a lot of sense why I put this guy as shooting guard. So the guy who's going to be able to lob from 3 and hit all of his shots is clearly going to be Yoshi at point guard. He also has flutter jump, so if he needs to drive the net, he can drive the net from the air, from the 3-point line. He can flutter jump all the way, get a dunk, and tossing those eggs. He is absolutely butter from the 3-point line and from the free throw line. He's so good at those lobs. Yoshi's my point guard. Dakota.
What?
I know you're ready to give a pick.
Wii Fit trainer.
Okay.
Get the
Male or
spike.
female?
Male or female?
Female. Got the spike. Got the Kamehameha ball. Salute the sun.
Yeah.
Got the Zen moment, which slows time down long enough for her to heal up, get back on fresh feet. Just do F.
Well, then it looks like forward.
Oh.
True.
Okay.
That's
Great.
a good one.
Nice. Nice. Right on.
And
Right
the
on.
hula hoops deflect all
Yeah.
the attacks while you're pushing the net.
It's funny. It's fair. Right. I am not well versed in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Who are the expansion characters?
Oh, that's like the guy Josiah plays all the time.
Bailiff?
Bailiff.
That's expansion?
Byleth is expansion. Minecraft
Joker.
Steve Joker is expansion.
Okay.
Piranha Plant's expansion.
Okay.
Sora.
Sora's expansion.
Aramithra.
Okay.
Hero is expansion.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's expansion.
The Tekken guy.
Oh, yeah.
Kazuya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we'll
So
tell you if
right.
one of them's expansion.
Cool.
And like, we could probably allow it. Oh, dude. Okay. I know who I'm picking. If okay.
Let's see.
The Lincoln Ganondorf is sick.
It's a good
You have a
combo.
chance to get some real synergy here.
We do got a chance to get some real synergy. Do I want that kind of synergy in my life, though? Yes.
Yeah?
We're going with Zelda, bro.
Nice. Do you have a position for her?
She will be our point guard.
Yeah. Yeah. Royalty.
The Hyrule Trinity right there, right?
Dude, triangle offense.
Triangle offense, my favorite kind of offense.
Yeah.
Now let's keep going, because now I need to add some more juice. Alright, I think we might go center here.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a question then. Is Ridley
He's
expansion?
base.
Is he
Yeah.
based?
Yeah.
We're taking Ridley at center.
That was gonna be my next pick.
'Cause that's a monster.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
big.
That was
boy.
gonna be my pick, yeah. And he flies, kind of.
Oh, I forgot my guy.
That was a good pick. I really, really wanted.
I want Villager.
Okay.
He can pocket the ball and just run away. And then
Bro, that's traveling.
he's
The
not
basketball rules still apply.
Yeah, but if he's floating and he's not touching the ground, he can balloon it.
That's carrying. There's rules for this, bro.
He can jump, pocket, and then dunk. It's just like, have you seen the hit movie from the 2000s, the Space Jam?
The Space Jam.
Where there is the incredibly long dunk from a mile away. That's just going to be Villager all the time.
Isn't it from the 90s?
It is from the 90s. It's from like 95, I think. It's before Jordan came back for his second stint with the Bulls.
And I also have a baseball bat. No, I don't. A bowling ball.
Okay.
Bro, you're not allowed to bring other balls into it.
Man, I feel like I have to do this. I feel like I just have to. Because there's a oh. Yeah. So he's gonna shoot. Okay. I could go two different directions with this. Let me think here. I don't think there's gonna be let me think here. Dude. I think, yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it. So, back in 1980 something, Nintendo came out with a arcade game.
Okay.
They came out with an arcade game, and it featured a guy who looked like a plumber, but at the time he didn't have a name. So what they referred to him as is Jumpman. And that was his name. That was Mario's original name. His original name was Jumpman. And the reason is because he could jump better than anybody in the world.
That's a
And
quality
the only
snag.
one that can jump better than him is his brother, Luigi. And they are going to be my small forward, and I might have to switch my positions around a bit, because it's going to be my small forward and power forward. And we're forgetting, I think, one of the main power-ups, because this is Super Smash Bros. One of the main power-ups you get in the Mushroom Kingdom is the mushrooms that Mario and Luigi get that make them bigger, right? It's their up taunt. They get bigger when Mario's anyway. Anyway, Jumpman, the original Jumpman, pre-Michael
Pre-other Jumpman?
Pre-other Jumpman, and Luigi, the one guy who can jump better than Jumpman. They're going to be slashing, dishing off passes, slam dunking, everything like that. I'm taking Mario and Luigi. We're ramping up the chemistry to 1,000,000. Dakota, who are you taking?
King DDD.
Oh, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Okay.
It was my first pick, but I wanted to get some other guys out of the way, so I
Forgot about him, actually.
Is that what you spelled
that's why I
it?
held on to him,
DDD,
yeah.
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 Okay, sweet.
He's going to be my center.
You got a big team.
You have a big team.
You got a big team.
Some heavy boys.
Cool. And Dave, your last pick?
Last pick, that's my
That's
small
your
forward.
small forward, yeah.
Alright, so my team, we have the synergy, we
You
have
do.
the size.
You do?
What we're lacking is the speed. So we're going Sonic.
Ooh.
Especially because we all know Sonic
Okay. Yeah.
is fast.
Yeah. Gotta go fast. Sweet. And he's your power forward?
He's my small forward. I
Small
think.
forward, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Nice.
be cutting and dashing in there. We're gonna be blocking off these two Mario
Sweet.
brothers out here.
Yeah. Right on. Sweet. So Dakota, do you want to assign yourself positions or?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want King K rule? So.
He would be the second biggest one.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Even if you can just tell us like. Okay. Yeah. We'll put him as
Power
power
forward.
forward.
How about put him as power center?
Oh, oops.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's gonna be real
For the
strong.
progressive conservatives, King K rule. Okay, Captain Falcon, where do you want him? Small forward?
Small forward.
Probably, yeah. And your shooters are going to be Wii Fit and Villager.
Yeah.
Right? Small forward. And, oh, this is fun. Wii Fit Trainer is going to be your, I'm going to say shooting guard.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
point guard will be Villager, I think.
Yeah.
Villager, point guard.
Well, can it be Stone Villager? Can you put Stone in the brackets?
Sure.
Bro, I wouldn't pass the drug test, bro.
There are no drug tests in Smash Ultimate
And
Basketball.
that is
There is in basketball.
guard.
Because there's no such thing as Super Smash Bros.
Do we want to
Ultimate
do coach?
Basketball. Let's do coach.
All right, fired up.
Mm.
You first.
These are big brain coaches.
Yeah, I gotta think too. That's been stuck in my head ever since we did King K rule. I forgot all the big guys.
I forgot all the big guys too.
I was gonna do just big guys, but I kind of wanted some people that can hit the balls.
I was gonna say some thick boys. It's the thick squad. Coaches, coaches, coaches. Hmm.
I know my coach.
I got mine.
My coach is Kirby.
Oh,
Nice.
Mad's the only one that survived the attack.
The one of the only characters that can't talk.
Oh, he's got it. He'll figure it out, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. Oh, he did survive the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, from subspace. And
Yeah.
Mewtwo can read minds, correct?
Yeah.
As per the movie. of
Mewtwo's
2000.
a really good coach idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's psychic. He can read minds. He can.
He can communicate telepathically. That's a good coach.
And he's like a master
Yeah.
strategist kind of
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
from
yeah.
getting out in the movie in the 2000s.
Yeah. So, great pick.
Thank you.
That's a really.
I'll be
solid
putting all the 90s movies in the 2000s.
I know.
Wasn't it Pokemon 2000?
It was. I think.
No, it was Pokemon the first
the
movie.
first movie, and then
which
it was
was
Pokemon
98.
2001, which is the one with Celebi.
I
think.
2000.
2000.
Pokemon
Which
2000.
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Okay. I played these games a crazy amount growing up. He is from two of these games, and the whole characterization of him, the reason for his character is he is an extremely amazing war general. It's Ike. Ike is going to be my coach. I feel like Ike probably, adult Ike, he probably also balled out and is like an ex-player.
I was
And
about to say,
he's
he could have totally been a power
he could
forward.
have been a power forward. I was thinking about that. He's just so slow. So I think he got injured, and now he coaches, and he's just like a great general. So for those of you who can't see the screen, we'll go through and we'll say our teams real quick. So I have Donkey Kong at center, Diddy Kong at shooting guard, Yoshi point guard, Mario's my small forward, Luigi's power forward. But I feel like those last three, honestly, those last four are pretty positionless. I might put Yoshi at shooting guard, Diddy Kong at point guard, and then Mario and Luigi just as wings. And then Ike is my coach. Dakota, want to read off your team?
No.
All right. And Dave?
Just kidding. PK Rule, power forward, Captain Falcon, small forward, Wii Fit Trainer, them, shooting guard, Villager, Stoned, point guard,
Yep.
power guard. And King DDD is my center, and U2 is my coach.
Nice.
And I got Link at shooting guard, Ganondorf at power forward, Zelda at point guard, Ridley at center,
Yeah.
Sonic at small forward, and Kirby as the boss.
Kirby's got plot armor.
Kirby's got plot armor. Kirby as a coach is more like what Steve Nash was to the Brooklyn Nets, where it's like he's not very needed.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say like, so I really wanted Captain Falcon at power forward. A Donkey Kong center, Captain Falcon power forward would have gone dummy stupid. And then I wanted Ridley after I couldn't get Captain Falcon, but I feel like I stuck with Super Mario.
You did stick with
Super Mario. I've got tons of synergy, and I love my positional players. I'm really, really happy with how this went. I also have an assistant coach in mind.
Who's your assistant coach?
Princess Peach. Mario style. She's a general as well in her own ways. Like from the Mario movie, she's like a general. Nobody picked Bowser.
Yeah, that was gonna be my.
Bowser's gonna be my center until I was like, wait, Ridley's like bigger.
I could not remember any big characters. It was going through my head, and all I could think of was Ike.
The first bit I thought it was Bowser. Then I was like,
Really?
then you guys picked your centers right off the or your big boys right off the bat.
And you're like, I don't have to until later.
Yeah, so I was like,
I am very happy with my team. I think this team goes like 80 and 2, or like 80 and 4. I'm happy.
It has a lot of synergy.
Yeah.
It is a very synergized team.
And I think literally there was a basketball game where all of these Mario players played basketball. Dakota's team has size. See, I would have thought of Wii Fit Trainer as a coach.
I would have thought we fit trainer as a coach too, because they're a trainer.
Or like a trainer, yeah. Mewtwo
But
is
those who
such
can
a
do
good coach. Mewtwo's such a good coach.
Mewtwo's
Pokemon Trainer would have also been a good coach.
Pokemon trainer would have been a great coach.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah, your team's big.
Yeah.
Your team is really big.
Yeah.
I feel like its weaknesses is the villager. Like if we were able to ISO the villager, it could lead to
It could get messy, yeah.
a lot of struggles, but as a solid team.
And Villager's stoned.
Yeah, so he's not gonna pass the test.
It's okay, he'll make it.
And your team... Yeah, I mean, the worry with your team for me is that you got, I think, one shooter, and that's Link. Like, Ridley can probably shoot because he's got fireballs, but he's slow. He's a really good center, and he's going to give a lot of issues to, like, Donkey Kong and King K. Rool and DDD and stuff, but... I also don't have a lot of... I have a lot of jump, but I don't have a lot of float. Like, I've got a lot of verticality, like Mario, Yoshi, those guys are jumpy. But, you have one floater. Dakota has... and your coach is a floater. Dakota has a floater, 2 floaters. I don't have any floaters.
Villager's a floater.
3 floaters. Yeah.
And Wii Fit Trainer technically floats.
Well, you know what I mean. Multiple jumps. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you have 2. King K. Rool and DDD.
And a villager.
Villager doesn't hit Brute. I'm talking about multiple X and Y pushes.
Oh.
Like Kirby and Jigglypuff. That was another
Those
thing I was thinking of was
just DDD.
Jigglypuff.
Oh, dude.
What are some
should
other
have
players-
chosen Jigglypuff. Put the whole team to sleep. And just deke them all out.
Yeah.
Hindsight.
Yeah, well, tell us in the comments who we missed. Or just text us. There's 3 of you that watch it. And you all have our names. And who do you think is the best team? Thanks for watching.
And there'll be more to come.
And
in
there
the
will
off-season.
absolutely be more to come. Bye.
Bye.
That was okay. That was a fun one.
That one
I really like that one. I'm sorry I